What up, y'all? I don't know where to start with this video. I feel like I need to make a video. This might be uploaded on like my main channel, which is my music channel, which I probably gonna be more focused on the music type side of things for a reason, and the gaming channel just because I do want to talk a little bit about that situation. But if you already know by now what's going on, you should know. I don't think I need to explain it. But long story short, the world is literally on fire throughout the whole country. But I feel like I don't need it to explain that too much. Also, I am just waking up, just thinking about it. Woke up, took a shower, all the extra shit, then scroll through my socials and seeing the world's still on fire. People rioting, upset, mad. It was just crazy because last night, like for those who don't know, I do live in St. Louis, and I'm not that far from Ferguson. And you are very aware of the Ferguson story years ago. Like it started raining up again like last night, but it wasn't like on a peaceful stuff. Which, like I said, we can't get mad at that because I'm mad as hell. But I'm frustrated. That's why I'm probably doing this video. Either this is something I don't really expect to post on these channels, especially my music channel, which I only mainly upload beats and music stuff. And the gaming channel, I'm probably gonna upload this on both channels. So let's get why I made this video. As you know by now, I've been tweeting a lot and retweeting like some keys. Like I recommend you read Killer's Mike views of the whole situation. What should we do? This, let's not forget about Gene's gaming. Now this actually hits me. Like most gaming studios won't say anything about the Black Lives Matter stuff to not upset the white players. Because let's be real, like the gaming community is mainly consistent of white people or Caucasian people. I ain't trying to sound disrespectful at all, but like I said, yeah, you know what it is. Which is funny because Last of Us 2 comes out like in like 2 weeks, I believe, and I don't know what's going on with that, but I heard it ruffled a couple of feathers. I bought the game, I pre-ordered. I'm going eventually going to play it, but you keep continue reading players who will feel comfortable enough to saying, because people like to be racist online, mainly kids, but yeah, in multiplayer games, which I stopped playing online. Which personally, I actually haven't been playing games online as much as I used to. I won't say I haven't stopped. It just I don't know about that situation. And I also retweeted it because I know it's like Twitch said something about the whole situation. Because like I said, like they make up like most of the platform as gamers is black gamers specific. Of course, we are not as big as like the white or Caucasians. I'm trying to not be just too disrespectful as shit. Cause like I said, I just woke up. I'm just freestyling this video, just probably talking how I'm feeling right now. It's like built up anger. Is I guess anger, frustration, cause like the same shit constantly it keeps going on, and it seems like nothing's changing. Mainly, I said it like I think I tweeted it to some people that it is way too easy to become a cop. Unless you know by now, cause I looked it up. You could become a police officer. You just go to a training academy for like 4 months, and you could become a cop. 4 or 5 months, heck, half a year. I think in St. Louis, I think it's like 6 months, I believe. Which personally, I think you need at least a degree or something just to weed out the racist cops. I think you're not gonna erase all of them. That could still like racist still become a cop once you get a degree. Like I think it'll cut it by a percentage, like a heavy percentage, because you don't need. Okay, all you gotta do is read a damn book or something. I don't remember. I think how you do it. I have a friend that he's black that trained to become a police officer in his hood, because that's what he wanted to do to protect his own hood. All right, but that, and of course, you already aware about like the racists in politics and stuff. Like it's like I think a couple years ago it got exposed that a lot of politicians was like linked to the KKK shit. Like I don't know. It's like that's too much. I don't really want to get into. Besides the police part, like just the fact the video, it. I saw the video. I watched it twice and just and I saw the other videos. It seemed like he wasn't doing nothing. George Floyd, the guy I was talking about, and I don't know. It really just pissed me off because it's 2020 and shit like this is still going on. And not too long ago, another black man got shot when he was jogging, but the cops didn't get charged with murder. But I think one cop got the dude that was had his knee on his neck got charged, but he got a fine for like 500K, which it should be a fucking fine, like for murder. My whole issue is I think something do need to change. Cops need to start getting held more accountable. Like they need to start getting charged. Like I don't know, it's kind of hard trying to like cope what to say because like I said, I just woke up, I had this ringing on back in my head. It was making me mad. I think going through like scrolling through the timeline, seeing people actually hurt and suffering and pissed off, and the riots are burning everything down. Like they burned Targets down, which so what? Hey, it's not a black owned business. I really don't care. Like fuck these corporations that want your money, especially from black people or minorities, but don't want to show support. Which I'm gonna talk about that with the music community, as the internet online music community, aka type beat community, aka YouTube producer community. I'm gonna talk about that IG internet music community. I'll explain that down in a minute. But Phil, I said Phil. I actually retweeted something that he posted too. But Needle Drop, he's actually has some stuff to say, which it's kind of hard. Like people try to come up with stupid ways. Like, hey, I ain't gonna talk about the president in his video because he's just an idiot. Like, Killer Mike could be a better president than Trump, to be honest with you. But like I said, it's politics going on and it's racism in the corporations, politics that keep us down. Like, like I said, this is actually a good video too. I definitely recommend to watch this. Tamika Demar, follow her. Like I said, like you don't have to. You make it to a cop have to have a degree or be properly trained. Cause let's be real, a lot of these cops that become cops, they don't be in like the hoods. They don't. They got bad people skills. I'll let you know that by now. There's countless videos that I saw a guy beat up like a 14-year-old girl, a cop beating up a 14-year-old girl, restraining her, which you had to do all that. But that was like a while ago. I saw that video. It popped up back up on social media. Like they breaking up all the old constantly police brutality, murders and stuff, all the extra shit. And what makes it like made me really mad about this whole situation, it was thank God for cameras, phone cameras, everybody recorded everything. Thank God that shit exists now, cause let's be real, that shit was way worse. You don't even want to talk about how worse it was before the cameras. Like people going missing, randomly out the blue, especially African Americans and minorities going missing back in the day without cameras, which they couldn't never solve the murder. Which also the framing people, like it's so much crazy shit that's actually kind of scary to bring up before cameras was around. All right, yeah. The rest of this stuff, like, yeah, the shooting started from the looting, which quotes the dumb shit that Trump said. Randy Orton shot. It's funny, like, back when I used to watch wrestling, he was like my favorite wrestler because he's from St. Louis. That's probably why I support him. All right, Kenny Beats. This actually makes me want to actually get to the bulk of the situation of what I want to talk about. Even though he's not Kenny Beats not really considered an internet producer, but he actually knows, like he's in, I guess, hip hop culture, aka black culture. Cause people really make consider hip hop culture of black culture, It's pretty much like all the white people, minority people that's in. I'm not gonna name names, but I'm gonna shout out like the big ones that they actually doing something. Like, he's one like Kenny Beats. Like he knows like he's white. He's benefiting being white, but music. He actually donated, supporting what's going on. I always said like a lot of the white celebrities that's in the black culture. I said before, need to step up and say something. Don't be quiet, but want to make music that cater to us. Long story short, support. That's a lot of internet producers that also like one internet producer I know is Cody. Shout out to Cody, by the way. The reason I actually fuck with he got the he got the same name, but he actually support like I should retweet this, but yeah, like I said, like he's definitely in like the internet producing community, and I'm pretty sure he's very aware that he's part of black culture. Oh yeah, on lives matter, and yeah, I'm just looking at all this stuff is going on. But yeah, but there's the one thing we got out the way. There are also good cops. Like I had bad and good experience with the police, so I can't really say there are some good cops, but there's a lot of bad cops in the good cops. Like I said earlier, it's way too easy to become a police officer, which a lot of these that's why a lot of these police or these people that become police officers that commit murders of black people and stuff like that get exposed for being like in KKK rallies. Like it's just crazy, and I'm just like I said, I'm a little frustrated. Do we feel oppressed? Yes. I hate when people say we should feel oppressed or shit, even though do people know that we make up like the lowest percentage of the population in the country, like African Americans. I haven't looked at it. It's been a while since I looked at like the percentage, but it's very low. At oh my god, this damn race car that just woke me up now. But yeah, we do make up the low percentage of the population of this country, and constantly getting being in locked up, murder, which is crazy because I retweeted this. Black male are the poorest, most murdered, unemployed, least healthy, the shortest lifespan. Even though short lifespan, I don't know. Well, it's a no long charge with that, but yeah, I understand it. But we probably the most role models. Cause let's be real, we probably more role models than a lot of, especially in the entertainment world. We sell the most music, which personally am in music, and since I make beats, that's the reason why I want to talk about the producer thing a little bit. Which I touched on it a little bit, but I ain't gonna try to call out nobody. But I just want to the people that been quiet, I guess you could say, but not saying shit, should start saying something and create the most revenue, which that is definitely true. And please don't blame up the damn billionaires. Oh my god, I don't even want to get to that situation. But yeah. Now I talked a little bit more about this. Like, yeah, of course, the gaming studios is not gonna say nothing because they a mass community, the mass. I don't want to say fan base, but get mass people that game are white people at the end of the day because it makes up the large population. And upset white people, they don't want to piss them off. I guess you could say they'll mess up their sales, which is stupid. They should say something. Hey, if you black and played online, you got called a nigga recipe at the end of the day, which they still need to start getting more serious with that. I noticed they banning people like on these free to play games that hacking. We start getting more serious with all this extra shit, I guess you could say. Like I said, it ain't really a point of this video. I just had to talking that out a little bit of frustration. I ain't really try to get in too much into this, too much of this, I guess, this issue slash problem. I think all I have to say is like, will this shit stop? Will there be a change? we just gotta wait and see, cause at the, I feel like it's just gonna get worse. If we try, if they gonna, you know how it is. Like black man gets killed, we start rioting, destroying shit. Cost more money, get everything built up. PD locking people up for silent protesting. Guys wearing undercover cops wearing like a wristband around their arm, trying to pretend they protesting, which is obvious. You could tell. You could definitely tell what they have on their arm or their leg. You just got to be mindful, because the reason they doing that so the police officers don't shoot each other or something with like the tear gas and shit. But yeah, I'm just praying for everybody. Stay safe. It's been a rough 2020. I want to say more, but like I said, I just had to get this out there. I'm just trying to call some of the quote unquote internet producers that's in the community, in black culture, but not saying nothing. Like I say, they don't have to, but they in the culture and keeping their mouth shut. Especially artists, cause I know a lot of Caucasian artists that actually lead some of my beats. Y'all should, even though y'all more up and coming, but y'all should be saying something too. I think we just getting tired. It's gonna keep going on. I feel like it's gonna get worse. I think it eventually gonna turn to like, I ain't gonna try to bring it up. I feel like it will get worse if it keeps going. If they don't start charging these police officers with murder, besides other than having like the racists start a fund for them to retire super early for killing a black man, an unarmed black man. Matter of fact, which I think it comes down to bad people skills, bad social skills, them being scared, so they ask questions later, especially to black men. And yet a white kid shoots up a church and he gets dropped off getting some Burger King. I don't know. I don't even want to bring that story up. I'm just gonna end the video right there because I'm gonna get pissed off and it's gonna be a longer video. So catch y'all guys later. I will get back into upload consistent on both my channels. I just had to get this out there because, like I said, 2020 been a rough year with the whole virus issue. Lost Kobe. I think it started off with a fire in Australia. It's like 2020 is a rough year. It need to end. All right, and peace, I guess, and stay safe.